Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Old School RuneScape. It's been a month. I know. I've been busy with Escape from Tarkov. I was a little burnt out on Old School RuneScape. That's just how I go with this game ever since I was a kid. I would come back and go and come back and go. And, well, I finally got interested in trying out some sailing. So I was going to do a bunch of unlock quests and stuff for the teleports like Ardoin and Watchtower. I should be able to do those quests relatively soon. And I have the magic levels now. So I think I will. But before I do all of that, I would very much like to test out the new sailing. I don't have a lot of money, 800K or so. I don't have a lot of stuff. I did stock up on some nails, but I was going to use that for construction at some point. But if I can use them here, perfect. I don't know about planks. Do I have planks? Well, some, but I'm assuming you can buy most of the planks and early planks and stuff with money. I don't know, but that's just based on what they've done with some other stuff. That's just kind of my guess. Maybe you can buy planks or you can buy whatever you need. I don't know. First thing we got to do, though, in order to get started, right here in the activity advisor, Pandemonium. This is location, Port Sarum. So middle of the dock. So let's do it. Let's do Pandemonium and let's start our sailing adventure. Now, it is possible that I will switch to Tarkov sometime today if my friends come available. But if not, we will keep working on sailing. So, like I said, I don't know what I even need for sailing. I haven't looked anything up. I just know that just from looking at the skill itself when before it came out that I'd need nails and planks and stuff like that. So, let's see what happens. Who do we talk to here? Is it Anne? Ah, look what we have here, Will. This looks like someone who needs a good job. What? Goodness, Anne, I think you're right. This one's clearly never worked an honest day in their life, and it's about time someone changed that. Oh no, but I don't need a... Well, let's not waste any more time. Stranger, are you ready for your interview? I guess so. Let's get started with a nice, easy question. What is your name? Bard. Pleased to meet you. I'm Anne, and this is Will. Next question. Do you have any experience captaining a ship? Not really. Oh. Well, Will, it's important we not be too picky. It's a competitive market, after all. Okay, final question. Do you agree to waive all rights to pursue legal action against your new employer in the event of injury or horrific death? Is that likely to happen? Not at all. I'm not sure if I... Excellent. Well then, I'm pleased to say that we have the results of your interview. You bring some impressive stuff to the table. We'd love to offer you the role. Congratulations. Thanks, only you didn't actually mention what the role was. Oh, how forgetful of us. Given that you've already accepted, how about we discuss the details of on our ship? But I didn't accept anything, really. Just let us know when you're ready and we'll all hop aboard. I guess I'm ready. Oh no, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do here? Lovely. The open sea. It's not really that open. We haven't even left port yet. Oh, good news, because that's where you come in. You're our new helm. Helm? It means you're in charge of the ship's helm. In other words, you're responsible for steering. It's more of a boat, really. Well, we have to start somewhere. Right, so if I'm manning the helm, what will you two be doing? Well, it's simple, isn't it? We're in charge. Have you ever actually done this before? Many times. Just never on our own ship before. This is an exciting first day for, well, we haven't actually named our business yet, but I'm sure we'll come up with a good one soon. What does this business do? We salvage shipwrecks, of course. Of course. All right, then. I don't remember doing it, but apparently I'm committed to this. Where's our first wreck? We've got a good one to get us started. Last time we were on the Pandemonium, we purchased a map that should lead us to an old pirate wreck. The Pandemonium? Have you never been? It's a great place for a drink. We'll have to take you there. But first, let's collect some salvage. According to the map, the wreck is just east of the Karamja shipyard, so south of here. Over to you. Take the helm when you're ready. Let's see how we can do this. When on a boat, the helm can be used to enter navigation mode. To use the helm, just click. Okay, simple enough. To set your heading, click on the direction you wish to travel. You can do so by either clicking the game world or on your mini-map. Okay. When sailing, you can stop your boat by right-clicking on the sails. You can control your boat from within the sailing side panel. Oh, I see. It's kind of got like a rotary thing going on here. So we need to be going south. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I got this. Let's just go through all the buoys. What's that? Is that Entrada over there? I like this already. It's kind of cool. Oh, you can raise your speed, huh? Oh, this boat can't raise its speed. Dolphin. Okay. All right. I kind of dig this. It's a little more actiony than some of the skills, I suppose, so far. Sails need trimming. Okay. Trimming your sails at the right time will boost your speed. It's temporary, but the wind pick up. Okay. So that's kind of like the smithing mini game. I guess you can kind of click on it. Need to be going south. All right, all right. This the shipwreck. Unset sails. All right, right. Now that we're here, I think it's time to do some salvaging. When you're ready, Bard, just lower the salvaging hook and let's see what we can find. Hang on. Why am I lowering the hook? I thought helm was my responsibility. Yes, the helm and the hook. Of course. I'll just do everything while you two reap the rewards. Sounds about right. Don't go getting grumpy on us now. This isn't about rewards, it's about the experience. That's right. Think of what you'll learn today. Oh boy. Let's see. The salvaging hook is one of many facilities. To use the salvaging hook, just click. Okay. Let's see what happens. Right then, I'll give this a go. You use the salvaging hook to gather an old cup and a mysterious medallion. Well, what do you make of these? You show Will what you found. The medallion, and we found it. You were looking for this? That's right. And now that we found it, I'm afraid we don't need you anymore. What? Sorry. If it's any consolation, you did a great job. Unfortunately, we have to let you go. What? I've heard of firing before, but not watering. Ugh, I say. Where am I? Yo ho ho, and a jolly Roger to you, me hearty. I can see from the fact that you're totally drenched from head to toe that you're a fellow scallywag sailor. The name's Steve Beanie. Pleased to meet you. Did I say Beanie or Benny? I didn't. I just kind of read that. I think I must be having some sort of fever dream, or maybe I'm dead. Ha! It is Beanie. Far from it, matey. Though the fever dream I can't comment on. They're rather common around here. But I assure you that it's well nigh certainly like enough, most likely not the rum. Certainly like enough, most likely not the rum doing it. Okay, you said words there, but I don't think they actually formed a sentence. Ah, wee hearty. You seem to have been having quite the crisis. Thankfully, you've rigged the starboard and docked yourself at the right port. Welcome to the Pandemonium. Pandemonium? Aye, to be sure. This here's the finest establishment in all the seas. Sit back, have a drink, let the good times and the rum flow. If this is the Pandemonium, do you know a pair of salvagers called Will and Ann? Avast ye, You name a pair of pinching, looting, plundering sea dogs. I see. So you do know them. They claim to have purchased a map here, but I'm guessing they weren't being totally honest about that. Purchased? Purchased? You're pulling my leg, you scallywag. Those scurvy dogs came here and broke the one rule of the pandemonium. The map was pilfered. Stolen. Well, I had quite the fun running them with myself, or with them myself. They had me help them salvage an old shipwreck before throwing me overboard. Arr, you poor scallywag. I'm a scallywag. Always wanted to be a scallywag. Thank you. It was the map they stole that led them to the wreck. What do you know about it? Not a lot, I'm afraid. You should hoist your sails and go speak to Ribs instead. It was his map they looted. He's the old dog over in the corner. Avast. Dr. Ribs. Ahoy, young whippersnapper. Have you come to hear a tale from old Ribs? Kind of, I guess. I was hoping you could tell me about Will and Ann, along with the map they stole. A dark day, a very dark day. Those young fools know not what they have wrought upon themselves. That being? A curse most foul. That map marked the resting place of the Crimson Kraken. She was a deadly vessel, captained by none other than Barnacle Barnaby himself. I know someone named Barnaby. Barnacle Barnaby? Who's that then? You have not heard the tale of Barnacle Barnaby? You have not heard of the scourge of the unquiet ocean? Oh, tell me. He was a cruel and vicious pirate, orchestrator of the Driftwood Massacre and unleasher of the plague of black mists. I'm sounding like a southern person trying to be a pirate. He believed himself untouchable, but his arrogance was his undoing. Despite the warnings of many, Barnacle Barnaby attempted to plunder the Skull Hoard, but his only reward was a deadly curse. It destroyed the Crimson Kraken, condemning all on board to a watery grave. Arr. And you had a map leading to the wreck of the Kraken. Aye, I purchased the map from Ulrich the Unfortunate, the sole survivor of the Kraken, but I had no intention of using it. I knew that no good would ever come from seeking the Kraken. Then why not destroy the map? And risk the wrath of Barnaby's ghost? No. Better the map be locked away so that neither it nor the curse could harm anyone else. I'm not sure I quite follow your reasoning for keeping, but I guess it doesn't matter now. I'm afraid Will and Ann found and looted the Kraken. I feared as much, though part of me still hoped it would not come to be. Tell me, did they find Barnaby's medallion? They did. It was actually the only thing they were interested in. Then the foul curse is now free once more. They must be stopped. Well, I do have my own personal reasons for wanting Will and Ann dealt with. Maybe I could try and find them. You're a brave soul indeed, but that is just what is needed at a time like this. You should talk to Steve. He already put a bounty for Will and Ann after the theft. He might have heard something about where they could have gone. Steve. Oh. Steve. Yar, what it'll be. About Will and Ann. Those plundering sea dogs. Did you speak to Ribs? I did. He seems to think they might have unleashed some sort of curse. Ah, the curse of Barnacle Barney. It's one of Ribs' favorite tales. Just a myth, of course, but the old dog does love his stories. Well, myth aside, Ribs mentioned you put a bounty for Will and Ann. I'd be quite keen to track them down myself. Yo-ho-ho, a mighty good decision. It's a generous bounty indeed. You don't go breaking the one rule of pandemonium and expect to get away with it. You have any idea where Will and Ann might have gone? Shiver me timbers, I'm afraid not. Old Grog said he might try and track them down. Perhaps he has an idea. Where should I find old Grog? The old scallywag left not that long ago, but he'll be back here before long. He enjoys a drink far too much. In the meantime, you should hoist the sails and ready your vessel. But I don't have a vessel. What? Then how did you get here? Will and Ann threw me overboard, and I washed up here. I did mention this earlier. Blistering barnacles. Well, you won't be getting far without a boat of your own. You should head to the docks and speak to Junior Jim, our local shipwright. He'll get you sorted out. All right, I'll go and see him. Jolly Roger. Junior Jim, I found him with my first right click. That's very good. Can I help you, mate? Are you Junior Jim? That's me. What do you need then? Steve said you might be able to sort me out with a boat. You don't have a boat? Nope. Ah, we got ourselves a Billy No Boat. Classic. Yeah, I could sort you out with the boat, but it's going to cost you. How much? Well, what do you have? I do have this cup I found. Perhaps I could trade it for a boat? All right, let's have a gander at it. And show the cup. Yeah, I can work with this. This old rusty cup will get you the finest raft I have. All right, I think I must have misheard you. Did you say raft? That's right, the best one I have. Kind of hoping for a bit more than a raft. It's not just the cup I have. I'm sure I can make up the funds to buy something bigger. Sorry, mate, but even if you could, the raft is all I've got to hand right now. Besides, you're going to want to build some experience before you captain anything too big. A raft will be perfect for you. Okay. Lighten up, mate. I'll have plenty more vessels in stock soon. Come back once you've got a bit more know-how, and I'll be able to sort you right out. Now, about your raft. With that cup, I'll be able to sort you with the finest helm, but it won't be enough to cover the sails. But I won't get anywhere without sails. Don't panic, you silly plonker. I ain't about to send you off on a raft with no sails. I'll sort them out for you, but I'll need a little favor in return. What favor? I've got some cargo I need picking up from Port Sarum and bringing back here. In return for sorting you out with some sails, I'll need you to go and collect it for me. Oh, and I'll tell you what, I'll even set you up with the materials to whack together a cargo hold. You won't be shifting that cargo far without one. Thanks. Now hand over that cup and we can get cracking. Right, time to sort you out with the cargo hold. Let's head over to shipyard. Yay, shipyard. To customize your boat, you'll need a saw and hammer. You can pick these up from nearby crates. Oh, okay. Well, at least they did that for us. Take the hammer. Take the saw. In the shipyard, you can board your boat using the gangplank. You can also use the gangplank to disembark from your boat again. Okay. Oh, fancy. There's all kinds of stuff, huh? Ooh, not fancy. There's all kinds of requirements. Yeah, ooh, construction requirements. Oh, good thing I leveled some construction earlier. Oh, lots of fancy stuff. Ooh, unknown stuff, huh? Lots of stuff, huh? All right. Cargo hold. Very nice. Now use the gangplank to hop back up here and we can get going. Smashing job on the cargo hold. Now let's get back to the pandemonium, shall we? Okay, looks like you're all sorted, mate. I say you're now ready to set sail. How exciting. Why don't you take your new raft out for a spin? You can head over to Port Sarum and collect the cargo for me. Oh, which reminds me, now that you're officially a captain, you'll need one of these. Junior again gives you a logbook. That's your very own captain's log. Oh, you can use that to keep track of your adventures, including any work. Like collecting your cargo? Right on, mate. In fact, I'll make note to log that now. Okay. And that's you all ready to go, mate. Just hop in your new raft when ready. If you need help finding cargo, just check in with the port master when you get to Port Sarum. Now, unless you fancy a cheeky dip, the gangplank down the docks will be your best bet of getting on board. Let's look for the relevant icon, which is the sailing icon. Okay, good to go. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're about to do it. About to jump on a boat. Jump on a boat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, boy. Go to Port Sarum. Where's Port Sarum from here? Oh, just north. The Pandemonium's kind of literally in the middle, huh? Near Tutorial Island and everything. Basically just straight north, huh? Well, we can do that. Do it. Trying to steer with WASD, that doesn't really work, does it? Nice open seas. I like this. Ah. Oh, I didn't trim. I wasn't paying attention to the wind. I was just taking in. It was very. Just taking in all the sights. All right, we're almost to Port Serum. Oh, you get experience for trimming, which will be super useful early on. Okay, so you don't actually have to dock. You just kind of get into the docking area. All right, where do we get the take cargo? Pick up a crate of ship parts. Okay. And do we just take it to our boat? I guess. And deposit it. How many can you have? Just one, or? Guess we'll find out. For now, we must away. Actually, this is kind of neat. This is really neat. I know I'm behind the party. There's nobody else here, so kind of late to the party, but this is kind of neat. I like this. Nope. Can't get too close to land. You'll just bounce off. Jagex, please fix the sound issues with AMD processors. I'm tired of stuttering sound. Let's do it. Ooh, a shark. Yeah, I think we should probably avoid the sharks, right? Ooh, gust of wind. Can we just kind of click this to remain on the boat? Yeah, we got to get the cargo, then disembark. And do I just deposit it? I'm guessing. There we go. Thanks, sailor. I'll get that sorted out. You should go let Jim know his cargo is here. Sailing level 2. Look at that. All right, Jim. I took care of you. I collected your cargo and left it with the port master. Very nice. That's all. That's us all squared up then. You ought to pop back once you've got a bit more experience with that raft. By then, I should have some new vessels for sale. Shipwrights like Junior Jim can sell you new boats or help you upgrade existing ones. To find a shipwright, just look for the relevant icon. Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Might just do that. Any tips on the best ways to get that experience? To be honest, I'd say one of the best things would be to make them take on more work like you just did. A lot of ports will have notice boards where they've advertised jobs like they want sorting. My God, I can't read today. Port tasks can be accepted from notice boards found at various posts or ports. Find a notice board, look for the notice board. Okay, fair enough. Well, now that you're officially a big cheese captain, you might want to start charting the sea for your own records. That logbook I gave you has all sorts of tips on how to do so. Oh, and while we're on about charting, I've also chucked some useful bits and bobs in your cargo hold. First up, I left you a couple of repair kits, perfect for if you go being a numpty and end up sailing straight into a proper storm or a big group of sharks. Other thing in there is a spyglass. It's a proper handy charting tool that's great for getting a good look at things while out at sea. There's a chap called Charles who used to be pretty good at the whole charting thing who might be able to help you more. You can find him down in the cave on the island. Okay, let's see. Charles in the cave in Pandemonium can also help you sea charting. All right. Talk to Steve. I feel like this quest has kind of gone on a little too much. Is this the one? Aye, this Jolly Roger here is pretty keen to see some justice dealt. Old Grog meets Bard. Yeah, meet Old Grog. Pleased to meet you. Steve tells me you're keen to see Will and Ann dealt with. I'm open to sharing the bounty, but only if you have what it takes. I have no time for layabouts. I won't let you down. We'll see. I saw that raft you rocked up in. If that's all you bring to the table, then you have some work to do. It'll take me some time to track Will and Ann down, but make no mistake, I will find them. I expect you to be ready by the time that happens. Don't be a disappointment. You have my word. Good. Now that's me done drinking. Time to get to work. I'll keep Steve updated on my progress, so he'll make sure to check in with him. He'll let you know once I have something. Is this the end of the first quest? Yo ho ho, best not waste time. Belay your helm and abaft your rigging. Get out there and make sure you're ready for old grog. Will do. Help you on your way. I've left some pirate looty here for you. Sawmill coupons. Useful if you want a top vessel like mine. Oh, and don't forget to pop back for a drink from time to time. My room is to die for. Okay. One quest point, access to sailing, access to raft, sailing XP, and coupons. You can now dock your boat at Land's End and Hosidius. Nice. I don't know where Land's End is. So, cool. Oh, look, there's a cooking pot with a turtle. Oh, look, there's a bank crab with a bank and crab. All right, so when can I upgrade my ship? 15 for salvaging. Okay. 15 for the skiff. Oh, all right. Then let's just do some tasks. Let's get to 15. I'm just going to be a delivery boy for now and see what happens. Courier to Port Sarum. Can I do all of this? Accept. You already accepted one, which is the maximum number. You'll need to complete it or cancel it. At 7, okay, at 7 you can accept 2. Okay. Take cargo. All right, back to Port Sarum. Let's just keep doing this until we get some levels. Quick deposit. Spin this bad boy around. And off to Port Sarum we go. Oh, I can chart the wreck. Oh, cool. I just happened to scroll over that, so you can chart without even doing chart. Oh, you can actually, they actually put the charter ships. That's really cool. I like the sightseeing bench and hammock here. Wait, who's in the hammock if it's... Okay, must be some strong winds. That hammock is just cruising. What we got going on there? All right, unset the sails. Let's get the cargo. Deposit cargo. Deliver it. All right, it's gonna be a little tedious until we unlock some other stuff, huh? Look at the... Oh, you charted it just by looking at it. All right, so deliver battle axes to Pandemonium. All right, so basically we're just going to be couriering for a while, I suppose. Till we can get the salvaging, I guess. Till we get the salvaging hook. I'm just kind of curious what's floating in the water here. What happens if I touch it? Maybe that's a salvaging thing. Ah, the old wizard tower. As someone who plays a lot of like Star Citizen and stuff, this is actually kind of fun. Ooh, there are sharks around a lot of these places, huh? Why is there a bank chest just sitting there? Oh, that's the part of Tutorial Island? Nope. Sailing options and set sails. Leap from our boat to turn in the cargo. And 71 experience. Now we can take 2 port tasks. Okay, okay. So we can select, accept, select, accept. These both go to Port Sarum. Now, can I take both of the... Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to drop them off individually, huh? And that's not so bad. I've done far more tedious stuff in Star Citizen, let me tell you. Let's go look at the shipwreck real quick before we turn around. Is this something that I can chart? Oh, no, that's something you can salvage. Interesting. I wonder if we can chart my shipwreck of the ship I took on for Dragon Slayer not too long ago. I do like how the world is kind of connected now. Oh, you'll return here. Oh, that's what the dock does. No. Oh no, you can't. You can't. You can only take one at a time. One at a time. That's cool. That's cool. And what, this should be level 8 now? Is there anything else that I can do? Oh, there's a shipwright. Let's see what we can... Can we customize our boat? Oh, level 15, huh? Can we buy a boat? Sailing level 15, okay. Oh, so I wonder if you can buy or build. I feel like you can build it too, right? Cool. It was a charting thing, apparently. All right, support serum to pandemonium. Okay, yeah. Well, I feel like this is just going to be the back and forth until I unlock something. Did they give the charter tradesmen any more stuff? No, they did not. We'd get another. It's kind of like a race to 15 to see if we can get the salvaging hook on there and see what that's like. I don't know. Maybe some other sort of delivery missions will give better experience, but I feel like they'll be farther away as well. Guess we'll find out. I mean, this wouldn't be exactly the first time in RuneScape that we would have gone back and forth a million times to the same spot. So, oh, I need to pay attention. About to crash into Tutorial Island. There's a timer for the wind. I see. And we get a timer for the speed boost duration. Interesting, interesting. So it's just gonna be a little bit of boring back and forth for a little while, huh? Definitely cut that out of the video. I think this will give us another level. Level 9, nothing really to gain there. Oh, well, you'll just have to wait, Posty Pete. I'm busy. Ooh, does getting on your ship dismiss random events? That's interesting. I don't know if I like that. I still want my lamps and stuff. It'll take 2 more deliveries to get to 10. We have something in a different port. Oh. Just to Port Sarum, huh? Seems like jewelry and fish. Jewelry and fish, weapons and armor. Jewelry, fish, weapons and armor. Yeah, I guess it's possible you could also level up by going and charting stuff, but I'm not sure how exactly that would work. Yeah, so I think this is going to be pretty boring to watch. I guess while I'm doing this, I can update on the channel. We're looking to push growth pretty big here. So I'm going to try. I've been streaming pretty successively, I should say, consistently. I'm going to try to do at least 3 hours a day, 7 days a week for now, for a little while. Maybe I have to skip 1 or 2 days where I need to go run and do grocery deliveries or something like that. But other than that, should be pretty consistent. I'm posting shorts on YouTube, so if you see those, please like. Leave a comment if you feel like it. Subscribe. Join us on Twitch. If you're a Twitch, if you watch Twitch, please go over there, send us a follow, watch over there. It's hard to get noticed on Twitch. YouTube does a pretty good job of showing people my stream, and you get a couple people watching. The Twitch it feels like nobody ever finds the channel. So yeah, if you see us on Twitch, please go ahead and follow us over there. Maybe watch every now and then. I understand. You might prefer YouTube or something. That's fine too. As far as stuff, we're gonna keep doing World of Warcraft. We're gonna do World of Warcraft tomorrow night. We've got Throne of Thunder. We're gonna finally take our guild's look at Throne of Thunder. We anticipate to have some difficulties just getting used to mechanics and stuff, but it should be doable. Should be doable. All right, 10 sailing. What else? Oh yeah, in January we plan on starting up the D&D on Thursday nights. Should run every Thursday weekly. We might have to skip a few every now and then, but should work perfectly fine. And yeah, that's about all that's going on with the channel for now. Okay, we did get a new one here. We got a delivery to Musa Point. I don't know where Musa Point is. So we're gonna deposit this. Oops, sorry about that. my phone. Pause that. We're gonna take a look at the map. I don't know where Moosa Point is. I feel like this is not the place to go. Salvaging spots. It sounds familiar. I just don't know the names. That's Port Hazard. Is there a way to search? Moosa. Oh. I didn't know Moosa Point was the name of Karamja. Karamja's eastern port. So I'm at Port Sarum, so we need to go south and then west, right? Okay. Past Mud Skipper Point. Let's see if this gives us any more experience or anything. Oh, my beautiful raft. Such that you are. All right, so we have Mud Skipper here. Should be able to swing around Mud Skipper, and I guess that's Moosa Point. Ooh. Got mogers up in the water. That's funny. Hey, what's over here? The crate. Oh. Okay, so we don't know how to pry open crates yet. Cool. Charter ship. Ugh. I think my raft loses that battle. All right, this should be Moosa Point. What are we delivering? Oh, not salvage, cargo. Crate of logs, okay. Here's your payments. I didn't see how much experience that gave. I wasn't looking, actually. Unfortunately, I don't know if this is quite the thing to do. Let's see. Port Sarum to Moosa Point to Pandemonium. Let's do a Moosa Point to Pandemonium. Oh, a crate of bananas. I wonder if there's any smuggled alcohol in this crate of bananas. I said turn. It didn't want to turn on me. Who are you? Hello, land dweller. Hello, sea dweller. Okay, what are you doing here? Let's see. Get quite busy. A surface to see what the fuss is about. I'm offering my services as a guide for a price. Can I dive to the seafloor with you? Oh, 38 sailing. Okay, well. Cool. All the fun stuff is locked behind doing deliveries. No, don't attack the turn, please. Okay. Sucks to be them. Okay, so the wreck we did for the quest is literally 2 meters from Pandemonium. So why would anybody need a map to get here? Everybody would see the wreck. Creative bananas. All right, 4 more levels, and we can... Okay. 4 more levels, and we can do... salvaging. I couldn't think of the word. Oh, this guy sells meat pies and stews. Wow. Any locked accounts would have some decent enough food to start with. I want to learn about these... No, he doesn't. He doesn't tell me about it. It said to ask him about the sealed crates, but he didn't say anything about it. Guess it's for later. Oh, notice board. Crate of rotten bananas. We're taking the crate of rotten bananas back to Musa Point after delivering a crate of bananas. So I wonder if this is a return. Return to sender, baby. That's what we're doing. All right, this is very intriguing. I feel like running between 2 ports is all right, but it needs a little bit more. But it's no different than any other RuneScape skill. I mean, wood cutting, I'm just literally smacking a tree, so... Guess it's not much different than that. What was it 15 that I get the... Actually didn't see it. Unset. Yeah, this one gives 10 more experience. I'm not sure that it's worth doing Musa Point if you can do 2 into 1. Okay. Maybe we should just go to Port Sarum. It's probably what we should do. Just go to Port Sarum and grab 2 tasks for the original place. 10 more experience per. Not really worth it. Or we should go to Port Sarum, grab the Pandemonium tasks. If they're there every time. I don't know if they're there every time or not. Looks like an ordinary fishing spot, but more sinister. That means it's not an ordinary fishing spot. All right, let's see if we can get the 2 quests again, because I feel like they're going to give us more experience than just doing this one back and forth. Takes 5 seconds to go from this to deposit on my ship, and 5 more seconds back, so it's probably worth it more than just grabbing one at a time. At least for now. Did I not grab the second mission? Oh, no. Cancel that task. Okay, I need to cancel serum. Thank you. I just grabbed the wrong one. That's all. I need to grab the one that is for. Oh, there's only one. But I can do a drop off at Musa Point on my way to Pandemonium. That's fine. We can do that. It's better to keep moving, anyways. And maybe on our way at Musa Point, we can pick up the bananas to go to Pandemonium too, and then we'll end up with 2 at Pandemonium. All right, so we'll deliver to Musa Point. Pick up the bananas, then run to Pandemonium. And do double delivery at Pandemonium. I want to hit 15. I want to try. I think at 15 you can get a new boat, right? The skiff. So old Rafty has done a lot for me, but old Rafty has done a lot for me, but I'm interested in the salvaging gameplay. Creative logs for here. Deposit. Should be a level. You can now chart drink crates after completing prying times. Is that another sailing quest? That's the follow-up, isn't it? Just, I don't know. I'm just not excited for the quests. All right, we got a level 10 quest to go to Pandemonium, yeah, for the bananas. So we can go pick up. I'm not going to do the quest right now. I might eventually have to, but said intermediate. The first one was a beginner or a novice or beginner quest with short length and took me 30 minutes to read through it all. I just don't feel like reading out loud right now. Oh, cargo or charter ship ahoy. Oh, and a person just zooming. Person was zooming. You got the level 15 boat, I think. That's what I want. Oh boy, Jagex, please fix the sound issues. With AMD processors. It's ruining my immersion. And we're not going to get a level because we're starting to get up to the 3 runs needed kind of thing. All right, so we have Pandemonium to Port Sarum and Pandemonium to Musa. We can do the rotten bananas. So we can do the Pandemonium, Port Sarum, grab the banana or grab the wood from Port Sarum to Musa, double turn into Musa. Oh, that person has a boat. What the fuck? That's a boat. That is a boat. I feel a little underdressed for that boat. Good lord. I just want to make it to 15. So I can try small shipwreck salvaging and see what it does. 15, we can do the salvaging hook. Ooh, where do I get charcoal from, huh? We get an iron one at 21 steel, some cannons. So we can like upgrade our ship as soon as we can get a better ship, right? Ooh, my lord. But bronze stuff should be easy to get. I don't even know if I have bronze bars though. But I don't have any fear of that being difficult. All right, so we need the jewelry delivery here. Deposit. It should level us up. Perfect. I received some paint. A gray paint might look good on a boat. Well, interesting. Now I should have a shipment of wood to Musa Point. Accept. Ooh. Take the cargo. Take the cargo. Now, we have a double delivery to Musa Point this time. I should have a delivery to something else once I get back. We'll see what we have available at Moosa Point. One might come to here, which then I could probably still double delivery to Pandemonium. I think Moosa Point has a shipment to Pandemonium and a shipment to Port Sarum, but I don't remember. It's been 5 seconds since we did it last time, so I've already forgotten. And for all I know, they change, so they change. I don't know. All right, I'm guessing the pain is just like random. You get it randomly from turning in. Could be wrong. Not gonna waste it on a raft, even if you can, though. I want this ship. Can we have this ship? This is the ship I want. I want the ship with all of its cannons. Please. Please, Jagex. This ship. That's the one I want. Oh, yeah, both of these are for Moosa Point, so it doesn't matter. Or hell, I'll even take a charter ship. Let's do that. All right, so there should be one shipment to Pandemonium and one shipment to, yeah. And then I should be able to pick up another shipment at Port Sarum to go back to Pandemonium. And then I should only have to do this route like one more time for now. To get to 15. And then we can try out the new boat or try to get the new boat and then try out the new boat if successful. Oh no, he's turning to. Oh god, we're both turning the same direction. we had that thing happen that happens in real life where both people shift because they don't want to impose on the other person, and then they end up running into each other, or at least making it really funny. Happens a lot. $79. So yeah. We'll get, by the time we get to Moosa Point on the next trip, I think we'll get to 15. Grade of coconuts should be for Port Sarum. Oh no, that leveled me up. All right, cool. And we should have one to go to Pandemonium. Why was that level up like a punching sound, not a... Did I do something that broke the sound? It's kind of loud. I'm pretty excited. I want to try out salvaging. I do want to try out like bounties and stuff like that, but I don't have any idea how to do any of that. Quest taught me how to do salvaging. Well, the initial salvaging, and we're one level away from a new ship and or a new boat and a bronze hook, so maybe we can do something. A lot of turns on this ocean. Oh, what we got here? Some sort of water random event. Appears to have been a shipment of construction supplies. You take the ones. Oh, it was some sawmill coupons. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't check. Did that give me sailing experience when I did that? Yeah, we should get 15 on 2 more tasks. Well, maybe 1 more if we do a Musa point and we get 2 wins. We'll pick up 2. Yeah, we'll do a task 2 Musa point and a task 2 Port Serum, and that should get us to 15. We might even hit it before we do the second delivery, depending on the winds. But that's okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with hitting it early. There's no penalty for hitting it early. I believe there's a shipwright in all of the ports, so when we get the Musa, we can build our ship there or buy our ship or whatever. Upgrade our ship. I don't have any rope, I don't think. Is there I'm assuming that rope is going to be required for the salvaging hook because it has rope on it, but I don't have any, so we'll have to see if I can find some. I wonder. I'll check the charter ship salesman. I bet they sell rope. I bet there's a person that sells parts too in the ship thing. I don't know. I didn't look around. No, don't disembark. Actually, I'll check the. I'll just buy some while I'm here. All right, head to Musa Point, and yeah, we'll easily get the level. Then we'll have our first major upgrade. I don't know why it has members only at the top, as if people didn't know that this was a members only skill. Acting like I'm on like a free world or something. I guess all of them say that now. Maybe they've always said that, but it's kind of distracting. Never noticed it before. Hey, 1100 total level, exactly. Cool. My character's kind of blocking the sailing skill. Or 15, we hit 15. When did I hit 15? Probably when I just did that wind, huh? Oh, that's how I got the 1100. I just thought I was at 1100 already. All right, well. Oh, here we go. Shipwright Sally. Buy a boat. Skiff. Buy. Your brand new boat has been delivered to Moosa Point. Customize however you want at the shipyard. Just speak to Seb if you need a hand once you're there. I'd like to do it now. Oh, look at that. Look at that bad boy right there. Does this place have a bank? An anvil. Some rare trees. What kind of trees we got going on here? Yew, maple, yew, oak, maple. Oh. Let's see. Oh, he has repair kits, paste, and bronze and iron nails. Okay, cool. Anything in this crate? No. How do I actually build the stuff? We just go here and build it? Oh, no, I gotta craft it first. Oh. What does this do? Okay, that's to make wooden hull parts. Okay. But I want to build a bronze salvaging hook. I need 6 bronze bars, 4 planks, and 16 bronze nails. I can do that. What about a cargo hold? Oh no, this came with the cargo hold. What does this do? A chum station can be used for deep sea. Okay. Deep sea fishing. Nowhere near that, so don't worry about that. A range can cook stuff. Okay, that could be useful. An unknown can unknown stuff. Okay. Teleport. Okay. Okay, all kinds of different stuff you can do. Nothing I really care about. And what's this? Anchor. But you need 37 for the anchor. Okay. But does the anchor even do anything? All right. Oh wait, what's the? Can build a second cargo hold, I guess. Oh, inoculation station. Can I upgrade the cargo hold? Add level 18 with oak planks. Okay. That's actually doable. I've got oak planks. I should anyways. Cool, cool, cool. So we've got the rope. We need 6 bronze bars, 16 nails, and 4 planks. And there's not a boat, or there's not a bank here. but there was a bank at Pandemonium. So let's take our new boat over to Pandemonium then. The Grumpy Knight. Now we're cooking with gas. Look at this. Yeah, we got ourselves a boat. I like it. Oh. We're going to get ourselves a salvaging hook and figure out what this salvaging crap is all about. I like the super yacht that I keep seeing up here. Look, it's got like a dragon looking hook. It is a dragon hook. Man. Jelly. That's me. I'm Jelly. All right, so there was some sort of crab up here that was a banker. Aha. The bank crab, of course. What does Henderson have? Oh, Henderson is a fishing trader. Huh. I guess if you're going to do one of these locked... Is there a hunting? What do you need to hunt crab? Is that a new brand new one? Crabs? 21. Come on. I don't want to go do the beginnings of Hunter. Tired of Hunter. I did Hunter back in the day. I remember it being super slow. And it said a bunch of planks. So let's just bring... Oh, yeah, we got some planks. Let's just bring 10 planks with us. All right. Oh, well, what was modify boat schematics? Oh, hold on now. You can modify the boats individually, huh? Cool. So I have a wooden hull. At 20, I can upgrade to a... Or I'm guessing my ship has a wooden hull. At 20, I can upgrade to an oak hull with 300 iron nails. What the hell? Oh, sales. Okay. I did make bolts of linen because I did check the skill thing before it came out. So I did make some of those in preparation. Trim? Oh, you can have some painted trim, I see. Oh, look at that. Zamarakian. Flag. Brazier. A helm. At 17, we can upgrade to an iron helm, which have some rapid resistance. Cool. We'll do that. What do we have on ours? It's bronze. Everything in here should be bronze. From the shop, I'm assuming. Well, let's do what we came here to do, and let's see if we can do it. Fuck, I didn't get the nails. God. Okay, he sells nails. Oh. 16. 16, I should read. I should read. I should learn to read. That would help me. Sorry, I was waiting for that price to come down to refill the stocks so that I get the best price possible. Ooh, that was quite a lot of construction experience. Oh boy, look at that. This baby is ready to go. Look at that. All right, we'll hang on to this stuff and we'll just go and test out salvaging. See what it's all about. All right, we're looking for a small salvaging spot. Let's go to the southeast of here. Oh, probably this here. Come over here, please. What do I do? Just pull up next to it and stop, deploy. Okay. You reel in some salvage. Oh, can I put it in the cargo hold? Okay, I guess this is the AFK way of doing sailing, huh? We'll fill up our inventory and then go check the salvage and see what it gives us. And then I'll probably do this on my own time while I'm working and stuff. Riveting. I'm not sure why I thought it would be faster than this, but you know. Okay. Okay, it just depends. It just depends on what you're doing. Hey, it's got to be faster than turning in fucking boxes for 71 experience. All right, and they wear out after a while. But let's just go back. I'm sure we can do more. Just go back real quick and sort the salvage and see what we get. See if it gives anything interesting. For this close to a bank and stuff, I doubt it. Bronze bar. Oh, iron bar. Coins. Oak planks. Bones. Okay, coupon. Nail. Bar, okay. It's basically just ship stuff. Oh, air rooms, okay. Think I'd rather have the bones than the air rooms, to be honest with you. And a nice level up. All right, and then I'm just gonna go and fill up my or empty my inventory because I don't think I'll need anything for salvaging. Doesn't seem like it. I think at 17 it said I could even move up to the iron. Iron helm. But no, wait. Iron salvaging hook is 21. Iron helm, 17. Ooh. All right, well, let's just deposit all of this stuff. Yeah, see, I got 139 bolts of blend. Put this in here, put this in here. You can get these things at the thing, and I'm not gonna use. Do you need the captain's log on you to chart anything? Or does it just help you? Hmm. Well, I'm not interested in charting anything right now anyway, so. We're just looking to see how much you can salvage. Oh, I got to get to the helm before I actually start trying to salvage. All right, we got a ship here. Do I need to do I need to orient myself correctly, or can I just go for it? Doesn't answer my question yet. Okay, you can kind of just go for it as long as you're in the general area. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely something I would do while watching TV or working at home or something. Is not what you would call engaging, but it's not supposed to be. Dun 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 dun. Perhaps there's another one nearby. Okay, so I need to move 2 feet this way, huh? Yep. Have to move 2 feet this way because this one just kind of spawned when I was salvaging the others. It doesn't seem like it's going to be as fast as the motherlode mine was. Motherlode mine like powered me to 70 in like a week. I don't think salvaging would do that. Maybe if you were doing it all day. All right, so I wanted to test something. Can you deposit? Oh, you can. Okay, so you can deposit up to 30 in this one. Okay, so the cargo hold is kind of useful. But how are you gonna... The bars and stuff, they don't stack, so even if you clear an entire inventory, you're gonna have to run to the bank. So realistically, you'll probably want to find a salvaging point that is really close to a bank. Unless you're doing, like, I don't know, large I don't know how the other salvaging works. This might actually be the closest salvaging to a bank that I can do. For a while. I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. And I hope some of these areas have like teak and mahogany trees because I really don't know where to get them and I need them for... Because everything's just listed as rare trees, so I'm not exactly sure where to get these damn things. Engaging content. All right. We're doing great. All right, that's probably where I'll just go ahead and cut off for here. We've been going for almost 2 hours now. That's good. That's a good introduction to sailing. If I feel like it, I'll do some salvaging in my free time and try to pump some levels and then see what we can do after that. Upgrade our ship, stuff like that. I might throw on some upgrades like the iron thingy-majigger. Might get some bigger boats eventually. That's if I feel like it. I still don't know if I'm burnt out or not. You know how it is with RuneScape. But yeah, I'll do some of this in my own time while I'm working or watching football or something like that. And next time you see me, we will be doing Throne of Thunder tomorrow. I should also be putting out video part 3 on YouTube relatively shortly. I've been working on that. And shorts every day on YouTube. Of course. Also, I have Instagram, Bartikins_gaming, if you're into that sort of thing. I'm just using it to share shorts to another platform, more or less. Yeah, but thank you guys for joining me as usual, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Have a wonderful evening, guys.